wanted to do a little garden update since it's been a while. Look at this lime tree though. We planted this lime tree from seed. I think we got the seed, we were working at Cotton Patch at the time, and we just had a wild hair up our butt and we wanted to plant a seed, and it turned into a real tree. It's like a tiny little ecosystem and some cool stuff in here. Like you can see, it has nope. The ponytail palm. He was very unhappy, but I put him outside. Ponytail palm's like a lot of sunlight. Look at him. He's tall. This one's standing like straight up right here. He's not that fat. Whenever we went to this latest store, we saw some really fat ones, and he's not huge, but he's big. And here we have tiniest little kiwi. It's gonna be a good big kiwi, and that's actually a male. You only need one male for about every 6 females, so I just need to get some more females. We planted another female in here somewhere, but she didn't make it, so. And this is my baby grape tree. Grape bush. It's getting pretty darn big. And over the fence. Lily of the Nile. And here's a muscadine grape. Steven said he tried some muscadine at his job recently. He didn't like it, so we might not eat it. But there's lots of other things you can do if you even don't like it. Eventually we're gonna get some chickens and feed it to the chickens, or just use it for compost or something. It won't go to waste. Here we have this giant tree. It was not as tall as this whenever we got it. We got it and I was like, it's growing really fast. I wonder. I said, I wonder how long it'll take to get taller than me. And I said, I think my guess was December. I said December, I think it'll be taller than me. And Steven was like, no, I think it'll be next year. I do this actually all the time. I just come out here and I pet this plant in particular. It's one of my favorites. It's so soft and it's so pretty. But anyways, I was like, I think it will be till December, and it is literally taller than me already, and it's not even October yet. So this plant, I'm proving that with lots of love and attention, something will grow. You can see though, all that, you can see the light green versus this dark green at the bottom. This is all new growth. So that means that this top half has grown, I'd guess, in the past week. So that's about an inch, maybe 2 inches of growth in just 1 week, which is actually, that's actually a shit ton of growth. I mean, could you imagine growing an inch? If you look at this one, and then if you look down at the bottom, it's got a whole nother baby tree coming out. Look at his new growth if you look close. I wish it would focus at the tiny little seeds. It's all like closed together. It's really pretty. Also what I did is planted a few beans around it because it has I put a lot of compost, a lot of organic matter here, and then I covered it with a lot of mulch, so it's got a pretty nice area, and we water it, this particular area, daily, and so it's put some beans in there and they are taking off. So we'll have some beans wrapped around this tree. So super nitrogen fixer. These are both nitrogen fixers. This is a legume, which is really good for building the soil and building nitrogen. So that's really beneficial. And this freaking honeysuckle, man, I am so proud of this baby. he has grown crazy amount. He was literally like this tiny little bush. He was probably about this big, and now you can't even see the bush anymore. All you see is this. It's just literally this tiny little vine. 2 of them. I think that's it. Oh wait, there's another one back here. Right here. So 3 vines go up and make all of this. It's gonna eventually shade out the house. Look at this spider. She got a couple of foods. This grape looking good. Forgot this is not a muscadine grape. This is a different variety of grape, so that'll make the 3rd variety of grape we have. But it's a grape for making champagne and jellies and jams. It's not a fresh eating off the vine grape, so I just like to have a variety and buy everything that I see. Right here, we got a big ass watermelon. And then one right next to it, little baby growing. That's a good watermelon. Over there. And a few weeks ago I had planted purple cauliflower in this row and broccoli in this row. But some stuff happened with some family and I had to be away for a little while and I didn't get to water the seedlings in, and seedlings need a lot of care and attention and water, so those seedlings didn't make it. But so we got some peas over here as well. I planted at the same time as that, but these are a bit bigger seeds. They have a little bit more energy in the reserve. The broccoli and the cauliflower are tiny little seeds, so they take a little while longer to grow and create energy. So they just didn't make it. These beans, though, they had some reserve. So, sorry, I'm getting texts. I was like, oh snap, drama. No, sorry, now I'm weeding the garden. God dang, I'm gonna put the phone down. So it's good to get the whole root. This is a giant basil. If y'all had smell-o-vision, you would smell it. It smells crazy. It's basil for you. This beautiful marigold. I'm in love with this marigold right now, actually. Look at how deep orange it is. It's really good, beneficial for tomatoes. It's so beautiful, actually. I'm very surprised. I literally haven't given much attention to this, and it's very beautiful. And then, what do we got here? Oh, looks like some baby bell pepper. And a bunch of seeds for some new. And these are tiny serrano peppers. We got us a little serrano pepper on there. And show off this crazy thing. I wonder why this phone is not freaking focusing. But yeah, that's really crazy. And just a few vines down here. This crazy thing shot up. I planted this little side right here, and then I came back and bam, this thing was here. I was like, wow, Look at you going. Having a whole nother thing. This one did too. You can see this one's brown. Oh, it has two. Holy cow. Two whole new ones. Look at that. That is going to be cool.